lot of people returning. They know what you want, and they have a lot of experience.
Absolutely. It's great having so many people back. We only lost 3 to graduation, so we got the team back. I'm using this second-year experience, or using my experiences from last year just to make this program even better, and we're ready to hit it.
One person that's coming back is Lauren Ging. She missed all last year, and I know she wants to make amends for losing a year.
Absolutely. It's great to have Lauren back. She is just a great athlete to coach. She's really excited to be back and healthy, and we're going to get her back to state. That's our plan.
Now it's more just getting back into my mileage, getting everything down and preparing myself. I've taken it easy for a long time, which was really hard. I hated it. It's hard to find the balance, but I'm to the point where I'm working and going.
And when you have an injury, you have to block it out. There comes that point when you start and you think, I've got to watch it. I don't want to hurt it again. But then one day you wake up and you're not worried about it anymore, and you just run. That's a nice relief. Just talk to me about that a little bit.
It is just, it's awesome because you worry for so long right after that injury, it's going to happen again, I can't run again without being hurt, all of that. And then one morning you do wake up, you're like, I'm fine. I can trust everything that I've been doing, all my physical therapy, all my training. I can handle it. My body's bounced back. It's going to be all good.
And the key is, when you have an injury, is to take your physical therapy seriously and do what they say, right?
That is 100% true. They give you the little workouts that seem so stupid, like little band exercises that you don't see the point in, and they pay off in the long run.
Other top girls on your team?
Emma Bushnell, she was really close to making state last year. We're going to get her over the hump and get her there this year.
On the boys' side?
Boys' side, we have a lot of gentlemen that are ready to go. Garrett Johnson, Nolan Carter, Sam Tiedemann, and we'd be looking at them to get to that state level as well. They're close. They were really close last year, and I think this is the year we're going to get them there.
The key in scoring is to bunch people together. Is your team capable of doing that on both sides?
Absolutely. We have a lot of runners of the same dynamic and same ability level, and they're going to be really close together and hopefully in the front of the pack so we can rack those points up and win some meets this year.
You want to peak at the right time in October. How do you go about that?
It's truly about watching your mileage right now. We don't want to burn ourselves out too early and just use each meet to build so that we're ready to capitalize in October.
Having no home meets is probably a disadvantage in a way. Talk to me about maybe the early part of your schedule. Who do you start with, do you know?
We start at Chillicothe.
Okay. Is that a good course for your kids to have in the first meet?
Chillicothe, the course is lovely. It's usually as hot as it can get that day. We're talking over 100, just sweaty. It's right in the afternoon. It is a tough way to start the season, but we're ready for it. All these kids went through it last year. The freshmen, they're going to get used to it real quick. Not ideal, but we're going to be prepared for it.
Do you know where you're going to run districts?
They have not announced that yet. It should be sometime next week.
I was wondering if you're going to run on the same course, you're going to run district zone or whatever. As you go on in the middle of the year, as you're going 3 weeks into this or 4 weeks into this, how do you judge how your team's doing? Do you do it by how they've done in meets, how they're practicing, how their bodies are holding up, or is it a combination of all three?
It really is all three. I mean, we do look at the individual meets. Those are the training grounds for things like conference and district meets. But the same thing at practice. If they were showing a really good week at practice, we can use that to capitalize on the meets themselves. I mean, it's using all of those things together, just building up until the point of those conference and district meets.